Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to the edition of the Rats Cast. Cyperrat here, as always, coming to you once more from Marvel's Spider-Man. As we conclude our
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay?
semi-week with
The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Like I said, so we have a lot of new stuff going on, a lot of new crimes happening. There was a crime spree going downstairs earlier, but it looks like it's been somewhat resolved.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Ah, these idiots. I'm not gonna worry about them.
Now maybe they'll go after some actual criminals.
I do.
Any available units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Ah. God, those Sable idiots.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, two of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Hey, who's there? Come on, he's here!
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
What's that? Who's that?
Sleep it off.
Get the boss! You messed with the wrong guy!
Yeah. Not a problem.
Gonna be honest, not loving.
Oops. What happened there?
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Report came in from Little Italy.
You guys drunk or just stupid?
Back inside!
this? Nice. Visible again.
Okay, there's more of them someplace. Oh, there he is.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Ah, shit. Someone's throwing rockets at me again.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Snap. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
That's Jonah for you.
This is Stable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
See, that didn't affect me at all.
Are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are
God
heading there to
damn it.
evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, man. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from the supply stations. Officers needed Atlantic Hill. Over.
I hated this part of the game because, God, I was like, it was hard to move because I couldn't go anywhere. Like if you do the fast travel, oh my God, here we go again. Someone else is with me.
I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Frickin' idiots.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting the police. Available officers, move on Northville.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these suckers. Two down, three to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Nice. Okay. That wraps these idiots good. Problem is I don't have a lot of life. Ow! Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I was too damaged when the battle began.
Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
God damn it!
They'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
Oh my god, okay. Again, I got way too much damage.
Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Four more of these suckers.
Nice.
How did they even get that thing attached? It can't be easy to fly like that. They trained specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions.
Where is it coming from? I am. Oh my god. I'm not trying to abandon it. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Stupid thing. I get to do the whole thing over again. Where did it put me? Oh my freaking lord. Couldn't even put me somebody's close. No, I just want to be way across town. It's like right there. He's gonna hide, even though you can't see his feet. I mean, come on. You tell me they can't see his feet sitting there.
This is Stable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Officers,
Dang it, let me fast travel.
advise. Escaped prisoners.
Go away, I didn't mean to do that.
Stealing food supplies. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side of town.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
That's so crazy. An old woman and a child is gonna go into pretty much a war zone.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. All units, request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Sorry, just in case something screws up, I want to have a backup save, so I'll end up coming right back here again.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. That thing attached. And it can't be easy to fly like that. Is it trained specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Four more of these suckers. not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
All right.
The police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Attention units, escaped prisoners have started a riot. Please proceed to Columbia.
Hurry! Come on, help!
Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Then hit the barricade.
Gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear. Autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
City's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move! Think I'm clear. Get him next time.
Douglas, this is Sable Control. Boss wants an
Peter,
update on your
fire
status.
rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Ow! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you.
Oh my God. Go! Go!
Miles, come on. No. We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels... a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find. Thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some... Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice. Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world...
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Not even close, Max. As usual.
It's going so far out of your league.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you. That's not that much feelings.
Messing with you now, right?
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last! Nothing more than luck! Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Oops. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had the mic on the entire off the entire time.
Oh man.
Sorry about that, guys.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look.
Assault reported. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, proceed to rob.
Hey, Miles, it's Pete. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
This is where things get trippy.
Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades.
There we go, that was the pattern. I forgot what it was. I'm always forgetting what these patterns are. Like shit.
Neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
Mm-hmm.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Don't worry. Next step is
It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound... like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them. I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow! Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry. Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy my son? I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
There's the Eclipta Alba.
He's losing his mind, so to speak.
I need time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you. Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying grief.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Maybe talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research station. Need that atropine. Have the atropine's right there.
And we're gone again.
Atropine's gone. Well, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
It is the me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. Help me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is idiot. You are.
Ah! Damn it! Ah! I was supposed to grab onto the thing and run across the building, and he didn't grab on.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you.
Ah, shit! He fell again. Come on, Peter.
Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
He's not running now.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own.
There it is. The atropine.
Nothing we can do at this point. It's just his mind.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
Near the church. Sorry to bust up your plan.
Oh, Wes, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again.
Count on it. I want to know what Floyd would make of those. Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote.
Here we go again.
I hate now. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! One down!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loose guy.
Wrong one.
Gotta get it nice. Just a few more left.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. One more! That's the last of them.
There we go.
I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
I don't think there's anything left. Yeah, I don't think so.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
So he truly lost his mind at this point in time. After we left him, there was nothing we could have done. It truly was over. This should be the other pad with all the stuff on there. I don't think there's anything left on this one either. All there is.
Doc kept pushing ahead with the neural interface.
Oh wait, I didn't think about that. Yeah, we need to go this way. So then we can put the 2 here. That'll kill that, and then we put you there, and that gives us a 6. That's right.
This thing is the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested.
Mm-hmm.
Doc never should have turned this on. He remapped the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system. Doc turned the arms into weapons without me even noticing. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons.
And now all the truths come to life. All the lies slip away. So we clear through the cobwebs of the deceit.
Head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Available units. Officers have been ambushed by snipers. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Like fish in a barrel.
Oopsie. There you are. I was wondering where you're hiding that. Okay, that takes care of that problem.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Looks like there's one more sail person over here, too. Oh, yeah. They're coming after me. But, unfortunately, I have another crime to deal with.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Riker!
Whoop. Get stuck.
Escaping prisoners on motorcycles. Cheesy road movie or my life? Why not both?
You think so, huh? I'd say your trigger finger is pretty much. Ah, crap!
Ready for civilian life.
Frick Sable people. Ah, crap!
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop and feast.
Oh well.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Shit, I don't know what to do. We're gonna cancel this. God damn it, Sable people.
Those inmates have nothing to lose. I need to save those people fast. Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you. I should have recorded this.
Ow, 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 ow.
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
God damn it, Sable, leave me alone. Oh, goodness, seriously?
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
Come on, Spidey, run up the wall, please.
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
And that guy fell off the cliff, so he's gonna be hanging somewhere. It's so cool watching them because then they fall, they leave like a little trace of where they were at because they get stuck to the building. So like he's webbed right there and he's webbed right there. Okay, where's the other person? Oh, okay, I guess I'm done here then.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head.
Hmm.
I was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Right over here. Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Yep.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Everybody has like basic phone. I know that because my phone does the same thing. Cause I can go just like real simple basic to save energy, and it's just like this blank screen, like nothing on it. I'm like, man, can't use any apps, can't use any background, nothing. It's just all simple crap.
Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here.
Yeah, that's pretty much close to what it was.
Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a windshield.
Splat.
All because he
Need
made
to
one
distract him.
crack about the
Hacking
guy's
that should
suit.
work.
Freaking intense. Dude's got issues. Big ones.
I might be able to hack that.
I heard that.
Time to move. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
The way he came through here.
Oops.
Guy's like an animal.
Gauze,
But they're on
iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
You two, get over here. All right.
I'm hearing things.
I stepped in the glass and I shouldn't have.
Heard something.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for supply lines. I don't have that information.
More supplies over there.
Watching Benson.
Need to get past these guys.
Turn to my stomach. Just give us the info. Stop. Thought I heard. Don't have clearance for that. That's not what Benson wants to hear. Stupid Tin Man! That's it. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, and he can't protect the city.
Target practice. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Someone there!
Whoa!
Ah, shit.
More supplies
Damn
over
it.
there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the location and schedule. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, and he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Who's there? Cable guys give up the depot locations?
Eventually, yeah. Now the big guy's taking the stations out all by himself. Dude's walking A-bomb.
It's that Russian blood, man. Makes it great.
That's under.
Your grandma.
Went the wrong way.
Another supply tent. Crossing fingers. A couple trauma kits, but no antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. They better not try to short us. Hey, you guys better not try to short us.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take. Nobody's trying to short you.
That's just what they say when they're trying to short you.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please.
I heard that!
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large Found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedule. Now! Gaskazal!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
He should grab the entire case, but only grabs a few bottles and tries to get out of there.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Ah, damn it! Ah, crap! There's gonna be a lot of that in this game.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
The way forward is right past him. for it.
Yeah, he's all screwed up. The animation's messed up.
There you are.
Damn it! I wasn't sure that I was gonna go through or not because the animation's all messed up. He wasn't supposed to do that.
Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past him.
Test my patience. Come out now! I do not need this.
Too close. Gotta get out of here.
No.
Gotta be getting close to the exit.
You!
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There. That container. That's my exit.
Not hide in me now!
Ah, shit. God damn it again.
Hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There. That container. That's my exit.
Not hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening. Go, go, go.
It is case of goose! I hate case of goose!
Chase of goose. I love that. Goose. Wild goose chase. I hate chase of goose.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
What Peter said.
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip square.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste?
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Don't freak out, but yeah, I just got attacked by the rhino. They got a Rikers. Yeah, you know, typical day. So I was like totally out of the loop for a long time as far as...
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
So, totally out of the loop as far as, you know, characters and stuff. I had, like I said, I lost track of Spider-Man in the early 2000, 2001, 2002, somewhere around there. Right around the time of the Spider-Clone saga, where everything went way wrong, from what I could tell. But, yeah, I keep confusing Miles with... the guy who is Spider-Man 2099, which is my bad. And because that's the costume that he wears reminds me a lot of the 2099 Spider-Man. And what happens is that Miles, I guess, they created Miles because they wanted Peter to retire. I guess there was a certain period of time when Peter was too grown up, and he wasn't witty and bantery as he used to be. He wasn't this the fun-loving kid. They tried several times to rework the synergy over and over again to try to bring him back to the way he was in the 60s and the 70s, but his relationship with Mary Jane became too complicated. And a lot of people like Mary Jane, and they love having her there, and they love to have them do them together. So it was not easy trying to separate the two of them. It caused more problems than good. So they decided to try to retire Spider-Man again for I don't know how many times they did this. Because they did that with the whole idea with the Clone Wars was to retire Peter Parker as the clone Spider-Man and Ben Reilly as the real Spider-Man, who was going to be Ben Reilly after he was supposed to be dead. And then he could just be the regular Spider-Man because he never changed. He was still the same person he was, where the clone Peter Parker had grown up and become more of adults. But it didn't work out. There was all kinds of problems. Nobody really liked Ben Reilly, and then so they reversed the whole thing, made Ben the clone and Peter the real one. But like I said, so Miles was created as a new Spider-Man in I think it was in the Ultimate Universe to replace Spider-Man to give that kind of young vibe back to the series. But like I said, they changed the costume a lot. The way the costume's designed, it looks a lot like the 2009 Spider-Man. And again, because of the origins of the character, because he was also a mixed race. I always kept thinking, mixing the two of them together. So I don't know much about Miles Morales or anything about him other than what I've learned recently about it. But still, very quite interesting setup they have here. And of course, you can watch the new Into the Spider-Verse, which is coming out soon as well, for more on Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Miles Morales, and the whole 9 yards, and everybody else in the Spider-Verse too, because you have the Gwen Stacy, you can have Spider-Ham. You're gonna have a lot of different characters from the Spider-Verse. I wish the Spider-Man was in it, but they didn't. That movie was made before this game was officially out, so never made it to canon. But I was glad that the Spider-Geddon did feature him in the first episode. So he's now actually part of the Spider-Verse headcanon and part of Marvel Comics officially from now on. Awesome, that was a great job. And happy about that. And I was really glad to see Stan's cameo in this. Again, we miss you, Stan. You can also catch him currently in the DC's Teen Titans Go to the movies, because he has a double cameo in that one. Because of course Stan don't care, and DC obviously loves Stan as much as everybody else does, that they allowed him to make a cameo in their movie, even though it's not a Marvel movie. It didn't matter. He just had to be there. He just has to have a cameo in every superhero movie. So there he is. I'm sure he'll be in Enter the Spider-Verse, and I'm sure he'll be in the Miss Marvel coming out next year, as well as others moving forward. Of course, you can probably find him in Ant-Man and Wasp 2, which is also out on DVD now. And like I said, I know they said they saved, already have a lot of cameos recorded for him already, so I'm sure we'll see him in a lot of other movies going forward. So, oh, and if you haven't had a chance to watch the Deadpool 2 movie, apparently a PG version is coming soon, which kind of mockingly makes fun of the Princess Bride as Deadpool reads to an adult Fred Savage in the same kind of bedroom setting that he was in as a child for the Princess Bride. And it's going to be a PG version of Deadpool 2. Should be fun to watch anyways, even if it's not with all the swearing and the cussing and some of the bloodshed. Still be a bit of fun. And we'll see how Deadpool will work if it was a PG movie. But I'm sure there's still going to be a lot of fourth wall break, especially with the new added sequences to it. So you might want to go check that out if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out anyways. It might be fun. I think it might be. I would like to see it myself. In any case, I want to thank you guys for being here and being a part of this wonderful week as a tribute to Stan Lee. We will continue to play Spider-Man. Of course, we have a few more episodes before we get to the end. And then, of course, next week we have the new current DLC, Turf Wars, which is part 2 of The City That Never Sleeps. See if we can find out anything more of what happened to Felicia. Is she dead? Is she alive? What's going on? And find out what the heck this Hammerhead dude is up to and what his big plans are for the city. And then, of course, it's all going to accumulate in the end of December with Part 3, whatever Part 3 is. We don't know what the title of that is yet, but still a wonderful 3-part episode. So far, it's been a lot of fun to play. I can't wait to jump back into it and play more of this with you guys as well. Hopefully, be back for that tomorrow, as well as other games we have coming up, because I do have, like I said, The Bard's Tale, which, speaking of Princess Bride, features the voice acting of Carrie Ellis, who plays Wesley in The Princess Bride. Very comical, very funny. It was really well written, very witty, and a lot of fourth wall breaks in that one too. Great game. If you haven't played it, you need to check it out. I know it's $10 right now on PlayStation. I'm sure it's probably something similar if it's on Xbox. I haven't checked to see what the pricings would be on it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably about the same wherever you go. So within the $10 range, because it's, like I say, it's a remastered version of a PS2 game, but it's out on Steam. I know that because I've already picked up on Steam a long time ago, and so I'm sure it's out for Xbox. And if they haven't put it on Switch, they really need to, because it's a great game and it's a lot of fun, and it needs to be on Steam. It needs to be on Switch. I think a lot of Switch players would love to play this game. It's fun, especially the adults. It's just really adult humor more than anything else. But you got Doom, so I don't see why they can't have The Bard's Tale. So go check it out. And come back. Hopefully I can get in tomorrow a little bit of gameplay of The Bard's Tale for you guys and see what you guys think. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Now, announcements we have. I realized recently YouTube is making some changes in the system. Good ones this time. They have something called premieres, which allows YouTube creators to, when they download something, they can set it up as a premiere. Now, because I am not in the higher tiers and the paid whatever, I can't set a specific time. So whenever I download something, I can set it for premiere. So as soon as it's finished downloading, it will premiere immediately after the download is done. I've already done one episode of Spider-Man, and I think I have yesterday's episode that I still need to upload. So I might do that and premiere that tonight, and then I will do this episode tomorrow. So YouTube will be probably a day behind. But if you missed yesterday's episode, and you can watch it here, and you'll be able to watch it on YouTube later on tonight when it shows up, probably a little after midnight Pacific time. So it depends on where you are. You should be able to watch it again. One thing I do want to mention too, if you are watching the stream, the premiere stream, sorry that I'm not in chat, because I said more often than not it's going to be at a time. It's going to be premiering at a time when I'm not going to be on the PC. I'm not going to be able to watch the streams, so I won't be in the chat, because it will be, like I said, a reproduction of this live cast going forward, but it will be premiering on YouTube, so you can catch the episode as if it's a brand new episode there, and it will be, a big countdown the whole 9 years. So if you are on my YouTube channel and you have the subscribe button and you have the notification button, you will get a notification 30 minutes before the premiere, and then you get one a few minutes before, and when you get on there, it'll have like a countdown, and then the video will start. It will be unedited, same as it is here as always, because I can't edit it. I can edit it after the fact, but when it premieres, it will be exactly what you guys see here. And I might go back and edit some of the episodes afterwards and cut out some of the multiple death scenes, just for time. But yeah, if you watch it, the premiere will be exactly as is. Because I don't have a lot of good capture videos, I can edit the stuff myself and then upload it through YouTube with the edited versions. But still, I like the whole idea of the premiere thing, so it's more of a boom, here we are, and then you can watch whenever you want on YouTube. So thank you guys for being here and being a part of the show. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Ratscast, and come back for more. As always, if you're new to the channel and you're watching for the first time, to please follow along on Twitch, subscribe to YouTube, and follow me on the various social media sites. Those links are listed down below. And if you're on YouTube, please check out some of the other content that's on there, because we got a lot of great content here on YouTube. And for the last couple of years, I have a lot of different games, so please check out all the stuff I play. And leave me comments and questions or anything you like. Give us a thumbs up also, because it does help. It lets me know what you guys are into. And if there's anything you like more, or anything you'd like to see me do, I'm always up for suggestions for anything new as far as gameplay is concerned. So, but yeah, that is going to be it for this episode of the Ratscast. Nice. Again, thank you all for being here and being part of the show. Hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. But until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.